tell me, Dalton, what was the first thing that you saw in the sky that day?
As regards the airplane, I couldn't see the airplane from far because it was a squall line on the horizon, so you couldn't see the airplane. You could see an airplane from many, many miles out.
Yes.
When it broke out of the squall line, it was quite close to shore, 2-3 miles, and it didn't look right. It was too low, and within a question of seconds, it didn't go up vertically as many people say. It just rose slightly, and then from a pilot's point of view, because I am a private pilot, you could see that it's tall to the right, and it crashed sort of nose and wing together.
So nose first into the water, right?
Well, it could be, when you crash like that, I can't say
the wing and the nose together.
So that by the time it crashed, it was away from the island. Not maybe directly, but it was not heading towards the island at that time.
And you were on a boat nearby?
I was on the land at the moment.
You were on the land, but you had a boat?
On the land.
And then what did you do?
Well, within seconds we were on the boat and heading out to it.
What kind of a boat did you have?
It's a small ski boat, about 5 meters long, with an outboard engine.
Were you alone or with some friends?
We have 2 chaps with us.
And
one is in Canada now, and one chap I haven't been able to find him at the moment, and he's still here.
And what did you do then? You went out there to the...
First, we went with, just in case of any survivors. Unfortunately, there were none.
And how did you, how long did it take you to get to the site where the plane went down?
It couldn't have taken no more than 2 minutes.
What did you find when you got there?
The overwhelming impression, the first thing that struck me was that everything was green, which the sea around there is deep, very deep. So when the sea is deep, it's against a blue color. It is like a dark blue. But because obviously the fuel tanks had ruptured, it had turned the entire area greenish.
Ah, I see.
And there was a smell of the aviation spirit, which is kerosene.
A smell of kerosene?
Yes, aviation spirit.
And did you see anything floating on the surface?
Oh yes.
What did you see?
We saw suitcases, we saw seats, we saw personal effects, we saw bodies. I don't think there was more than 1 or 2 entire bodies intact.
When you say you saw 1 or 2 entire bodies intact, what condition? What condition were the other bodies in?
Well, they were not whole bodies, and 2 or 3 people, very strikingly, were just trousers suspended at the level of the sea, with the feet downwards, and no upper torso. Perhaps the seatbelt cut them off. I can't tell what, but it was very striking that they were perpendicular, suspended under the sea, and no top. Not top. And some were topped and no bottom. I don't know what was that.
And did you bring any of the debris from the plane on board your boat?
Yes.
What did you bring on board?
What I believe was parts of the wing surfaces, or maybe the tail surface, and they were floating